How's things, mate? Good. How's the training?
Yes or no?
Yeah, good, yeah.
Fraser, hold up for you. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Whole Force Player of the Year Awards. It's no surprise who it is. It's Richard Brown, of course, but we're going to get Brownie up here a little bit later on. It was about 12 months ago that we... Local stands, easy like this. It was about 12 months ago that we presented the first 2 years players, which was Scott Stourforth for the inaugural 2006 season, and it was also Matt Giddo for the 2007 season. Tonight, apart from presenting the 2008 winner, we'll also be drawing the winner of the 2007 Rugby World Cup jumper, which has been autographed by all the Wallabies before they left for the World Cup. Travelling Jerry managed to get this from someone he knows, an unnamed source, I think it is, that he got it from. But the unique thing about this is Cam Shepherd signed it after he got back from the World Cup, so no other jumper has actually been signed by Cam Shepherd and the rest of the Rugby World Cup team that we know of. So someone's going to win that tonight. If you haven't paid for your tickets, see Happy or Laura there around the place, see them and pay for your tickets. It's only available to members of the website. You don't have to use your website name to buy your tickets. Please see them and we'll sort you out a little chuckle later on. We're also representing a couple of TWF awards. They're going to be, like the Player of the Year, they were voted on by all of the members of TWF. And without further ado, I would like to bring to the stage our patron saint of TWF for the night, Travelling Jerry. Where's your drink? Oh, good. Okay, basically the criteria for the first award was to have your TWF JB O'Reilly's jumper, which as you can see there's a few of them about the room tonight. They are also available behind the bar later on tonight. You can see Claire for them if you want to buy some. We've got some new stocks in, especially in big boy sizes. It's great to see plenty of the jumpers tonight. Anyway, with the Rugby World Cup taking place in 2007, plus the numerous Enforcers tours that we do have, there were plenty of opportunities to get your entry in. There was a bit of controversy last night apparently on the website where the voting got taken over by some mysterious source and the whole poll was rigged. But we do have an eventual winner and it was a fantastic photo. The winner of the JBs TWF jumper is Slow-Mo. Slow-Mo. Now there's a couple of Magners down there, Jerry, if you can grab that up for him. I thought we could drink the Magners, mate. Now that was a fantastic shot, Slow-Mo. Is there any way that you could actually just talk us through the photo? How did it all happen?
I asked my wife, you hold the camera, I'll stand here, and that was pretty much it.
It was a great shot during the World Cup in front of the Eiffel Tower and a deserved winner. Thanks, Slow-Mo. Well done. The second of the TWF Awards is one of my favourites. I think I was one of the opening entrants into it. It's the Bert with Babes competition. Now, for those of you who don't know who Bert is, he's a mischievous little rugby ball that goes away on tour with us to get signed by the players and any other characters we meet along the way. There have been some pretty impressive Berts in the past. Some have been signed by the likes of Chris Connolly, Robbie Deans, just as he got announced as a Wallaby coach, in fact. I had the pleasure of meeting Brian Williams, not that I remember till the morning, Graham Henry, Peter O'Meara, and of course plenty of the Force players. This year's competition saw 14 official entries, of which 11 were mine. And this year's winner was a photo of Bert with the barmaid at Chico's in Queenstown. That was just after the win of the Highlanders, and I was at that game in Queenstown. And I'm not quite sure how I took the photo. Monty, was it one of your photos or was it actually one of mine? I'm not quite sure. Yeah, Monty, you can have the award and yeah, I'll give that to you later as well. Since its inception, the whole force has gained, slipped ahead of himself there. Before we get down to the big award tonight, I'd just like to make a special mention of the work that goes into TWF behind the scenes. I'd like some coaches up the back there with the video camera. There's a lot of mods. I'm not exactly sure what they are. I know they're not like the mods and the bodgies and the widgies and that stuff used to have.
One of them is.
But they're mods and they look after the website as well when coach is not about. thanks to them for all the help they do. We had a lot of petition people this year who have made a big effort to get us a rectangular ground, a proper rectangular ground to play in. So thanks to all you people that were involved in the petition. That was a job well done. I think they all deserve a big round of applause. And of course there's people that help out at events and functions and pre-game stuff and all the rest of it. So, and one person in particular is T-Devil for the fantastic slideshow he put together for tonight. Is that all? That was really good. Since its inception, the whole force has gained over 1,800 members from here in WA to the East Coast, and a big g'day to Exile over in the East Coast, as far away as Ireland and the US, and hi to Larry over there in the US if you're watching us online later on. We've also been reported recently on the South African sports website as being one of the best sports supporters website anywhere in the world. Now for the Yarpies to say that about us is pretty impressive, and I'm sure there's not too much argument about here, so well done to everyone for all your work there. Also this year we've had our very first TWF wedding. The 2007 Forces Tour to New South Wales and Canberra, so that's just over a year ago, was the beginning of a whole new life together for our Perth-based Harry and Scotland-based Em. So contrary to the old saying, what goes on tour does not always stay on tour. So Harry and Em got hitched a week ago in Scotland and are back here with us tonight, right down in front. So how about